Want to talk about some Acolyte spoilers?
Now, I'm always up for Acolyte
So
spoilers. Masters of
our
Chirascasi, man. Let's do
Karis
it.
Kasi, have some respect. It's a martial arts style. It's real. Um, um, our buddy Ahsoka's has shared some information with us
Okay.
that he's going to let us share. And so thank you, Ahsoka's. You are a champion. I appreciate it. So here's what he says: Melody, and we're gonna go with the idea that that they're code names probably. Melody is a central Jedi character for the first two episodes. She's a Padawan. When Ara's sister is taken and makes a connection with Ara, and they form a small friendship. In episode 2, she is a fully trained Jedi Knight and is killed by Ara. So we have
Spoilers.
a girl named Melody is a central character for the first two episodes. She's a Padawan, and when Ara's sister is taken and makes a connection with Ara, and they form a small friendship. And but by episode 2, she's a fully trained Jedi Knight, and Ara kills her. So does Ara kill her when she like after she gets like that force power up kind of thing, when she gets real angry and starts tapping into her anger? And then there is a scene where Ara and Miri, Ara's sister, take a boat ride down a stream, but see an alien creature at the end of the river who comes towards them. So they quickly hurry back to their village. So there's a scene where Ara and Miri, Ara's sister, take a boat ride down a stream, but they see an alien creature at the end of the river who comes towards them. So they quickly hurry back to the village. So, and then another prominent setting in the series is Ara and Theo's house. It's very poor and run down and dirty. So, yeah, and then
Well,
okay.
dirty for the volume or dirty for like,
Well, I
you
mean,
know,
it hasn't been
two
filmed
kinds of
yet, so
dirties.
so who knows,
Kinds
right?
of dirties.
And then he says Ahsoka says has one more thing. Can't give big details, but I do believe that Plagueis is involved. But
Hey,
but won't be sharing that right now. And that's a little bit of speculating on his part.
and David Cross is playing Plagueis. Did you know that? Can't
And
wait.
then Paul, who we think Paul is our Sith Lord character, our code name for the Sith Lord, captures
And a cute
Melody,
alien.
and Ara is forced to kill her. So
I do
like in,
think David Cross should play a Sith though. Like,
so like in the
yeah.
first episode, so in the first episode, Ara becomes friends with this Jedi who's a Padawan. And I think that's like before, like that's like around the time they're probably trying to make the deal and stuff. It sounds like, for the Jedi to protect them and taking the sister and all that kind of stuff. And then by episode 2, when the Raiders are coming and the Jedi aren't fulfilling their end, Melody apparently returns. The Sith Lord though captures Melody, and Ara is asked to kill her, probably in
Oh.
some form of allegiance or something. I think that's kind of the story. And then I guess we
She
have
double dog dares her.
double dog dares her, and then there's probably a moment, I'm guessing, in episode 1, really early on, where Ara and her sister are on like a little boat, and then they see somebody and they're like, let's turn around. Now the question I have is, like, what do they see? Do they see see the Sith Lord? Do they see one of the Raiders, or is it just some little weirdo? And I was like, oh, that don't look cool. But yeah, but
Do
interesting
they shoot it
stuff.
with the
and
pistol like on
and thank you,
the Jungle
Ahsoka's,
Cruise?
for sharing the info
Thank
today.
you.
Yeah, it's pretty rad of you. I appreciate it, man. And yeah, so that's pretty interesting stuff, though. I mean, in terms of like, it does sound like the show's gonna give us like the intricacies of the whole Sith thing.
These secrets not to annoy you or play some kind of game with MakingStarWars.com. We want it so that the fun is in the movie theaters, not on the internet.